welcome to Sunday morning coffee, but it's 8 p.m, so it's Sunday evening cocoa, but I have coffee anyway. I actually didn't have any cocoa. It's unusual because I normally do it in the morning, and I've been at Partizan all day, which is amazing, and I'm still buzzing from Partizan awesomeness, so that's good. Hooray, we have a viewer. Hey Zan. So you get to witness post-show Annie, but not post-salute Annie, because that's a whole other thing, as you did witness after salute this year. So wait till a few more people puddle along, and then I've got some cool stuff to show off. This I've been showing off all day, and I'm so excited by it. Got that! It's very hastily here put together. Hey Bruce! But this I've been showing off all day because it is the best thing ever. It is a World War II British identification telescope. So I only glued it together last night and put some boot cream on it, so that's why the edging's all rubbish, but I'm sure I'll get it painted quickly enough anyway. Love their goggles. And little details like she's got the headscarf under her helmet there. She's got a little jumper on. Isn't that cool? So that was released today at Partizan as a pre-release. So that will be on the website some point next week, but it meant that the people that were there today got a little goodie. It was £12 today. I don't know if it's going to stay £12 because I don't actually know how much it costs me yet. It hasn't been sorted because it was a last minute sort of throw them in. So they might go up by a couple pounds, but they're so cool. So that's in, I should have brought one up actually. The chain is one piece, like a little tripod-y bit. And the two front legs are a piece, but the way they join is really neat because I started assembling it last night. I thought, oh god, but it fit straight away, which is amazing. Yeah, just the way it slots in is really, really nice. And that sculptor has done and still does quite a lot for GW. It's Rob McFarlane. So he's obviously used that experience to be able to make some damn solid, well put together bits and pieces. Partizan was today, so I've been back long enough to have had one coffee and mess about with guinea pigs, and I am now on to the second coffee. I've got a slightly swearing mug today though. Oh, I could censor it, couldn't I? There you go. I can only see half the screen because all the text's on there. Hello Tim! Woo. So yes, Partizan all day, which is the first show I've done since UK Game Expo, so I kind of forgot how to show, but I've been in an excellent mood. So it was super exciting and busy all day, saw lots of excellent people. I scheduled with Henry Hyde to go on his show again, if you're watching Henry, hello. Hang out with, there's loads of people there today. And then loads I didn't manage to get. Hung around with Rich Clark from Two Fat Lardies. I got a cool picture of him, which I will put up. But yeah, he was fun. He gave me this snowflake badge because we're both snowflakes apparently, so that was funny. Highlights of the day. I had an awesome kid telling me about his guinea pigs. That's always fun because they're always very interested in hearing about people's guinea pigs. I still don't know what's happened with the day. It was busy as hell. I put the bargain bin stuff in a rummage box, and gamers do love a rummage box. So it was quite funny watching everyone lose their minds. Hey all, if you haven't seen it yet. Identification telescope! Hi Rich! So they are just a boot polish and then sort of buff it off, but the boot polish I had is kind of dried up, so I was struggling with it last night, but it still shows off majority of how excellent these miniatures are. I have some painted miniatures to show off too. I've got full show and tell going on. I do have to unbox them. This is a box from John Morris, my painter and sculptor, who I saw today, which was always very good to see him. So if you ever watch this back, John, hello, nice to see you all. So I've got these freshly painted miniatures. which are also excellent. I bought lots of trees, so this time I'll show you all the trees that I bought. So obviously, I don't tend to buy much at shows, but I've been into buying terrain at the moment to take photos with for the social medias. So I've bought a lot of trees. So what have we got in the mystery box? If you have any questions or anything to add, so add them in the comments. So we're only here for half an hour, but I'll address whatever. Oh, look at that. So her and her friends that I'll bring out in a bit are available from next week or so, and we had some cheeky pre-releases out today. It was all because I sort of got them last minute, unexpectedly, so obviously got to treat the Partizan people, but if you were not a Partizan, do not worry. I'm not a fan of exclusives, even with Kickstarters. I feel it's a bit weird making something and then only a certain amount of people can have it. So what else? Oh yes. So this is the fish lass. There she is. She's got some crabs and some fishes, and all these cats are going, want some food please. So that's like mummy cat. And then all the other little cats. John did give them all names, as they're all based on cats that he knows. So that's one of them. What else is in the mystery box? Hey Bruce, I don't think you actually have to carry any racks or anything at Colours. I might even be able to meet you there. How cool is that? One of the ladies. These are one of the most popular add-ons for the Kickstarter so far. She kind of goes with a pair, so I'll show you properly when I've got to the other one. If you were at Partizan today, come say hello. So very bad at putting names to faces. It's one of the upcoming samurai miniatures. Oh, it's so cool. So these are all painted by John Morris, who's at Mystic Spirals. Got a bit of a collection of things. I chucked a load at him and he's sort of done it all at once, posted them all at once. This is, of course, disgustingly good. So that's the falconer. She may look a little familiar. Oh, no. No. It was creepy eyes behind. Lovely. Try and go over any fun trade show anecdotes. It's just been really busy. There wasn't any particular winner of the stock. It's interesting seeing how things sell at different shows, but it seems pretty evenly actually. This is the herbalist, also beautiful. Oop, do that one's better. Although you don't get enough eyes. Other things in the box. As always, I met a few people today from sort of long-time Bad Squiddo fans, so that's always nice to meet new ones, which is good. Dun, dun. I've been walking up to everybody today with the identification telescope, so thank you if you've been very patient with me at Partizan today. So it's at Newark Showground. Look at that! It's so cool! Partizan is very quickly becoming one of my favourites, and one of the organisers, Lawrence, is awesome, and I hope he watches this back. You're awesome. He's doing lots of things just to make it really nice, and he's been really supportive of me and Bad Squiddo as well. Especially last year after the move, he was just wicked. But they've started doing a few little things, and I think more shows should sort of follow this suit. So what was new this year was they had tote bags just for £1, and £1's really easy to, you know, it's not too much, just £1 seems a no-brainer. Reusable tote bags to stop people having to use so much plastic, which is great, and they're really good bags, so they've got a lot more reuse in them. Another thing I noticed that apparently they've been doing for ages, but I only just noticed it, is if you don't want to be in photographs, there's a sticker you can wear that says "Don't shoot me." And you know, okay, people are in public places and all that, but it's just a nice touch that without any sort of confrontation, it's just a polite try and not get my face in a picture of various reasons people might not want to. I thought that was really lovely. They had new tables, which got very excited. So I normally expect it all to come crashing down, but new tables. I got that mixture. I'm still excited because I've had a brilliant day, but I'm also slightly dead. I've got more things to show you, but I should drink some coffee in my coffee thingy. What else do we have? Oh yeah, I got some out and then didn't show you. So this is one of the Amazon heroines. She hasn't got her shield on yet. That's why her arm looks strange, because she's... this is where I drop it. Hello, all these people have just joined. This is quite a good turnout, actually. Watching my rambles. So obviously that shield will be glued on there. I just haven't sorted it yet. She is incredible. I love her face. That's Shane's sculpting. He is a beast. Yeah, so without chipping it, that'll go on there somewhere. It'd be nice. One of my tasks next, probably tomorrow actually, it's going to be to photograph these super nicely. I have to I'm working from home tomorrow because I have grid wall arriving here. Bit late, but it was supposed to be here for Partizan. So I'm working from home, so because I'm here and it's daytime, even though I've got all these fancy lights, I still like having the daylight in as well to take the product pictures. Oh, loads of people here this evening. Hello all. This is another of the Amazon heroines. She's like the apprentice. And also amazing. These Amazons are cool. I hope the guy who I introduced the Amazons to today comes and buys them. He picked up a Fina and said, "Oh, what you should do is more Amazons." Like, oh son, check out the Kickstarter. So he said he was going to have a little look at it, and I think it might blow his mind when he sees all these. Yeah, there's all these times, Bruce, I want to do things separate, but just making the moulds to have that separate, it just ends up costing more. So there's lots of things, like having those cats separate, boop, or the Athena's got the owl and the Hootie owl as well. I've always wanted to put them onto separate sprues, but it's just more and more cost, and it's pretty tough. Well, summer's always tough, so it's, and because you can't sell them for much money because they're little bits, it then makes it a bit awkward as well, because the money that you put in you're not getting back out, whereas you would with a miniature. So these are obviously going to get dropped as I'm trying to, so they are sparring basically. I'm not showing them at the best angles, but so they're kid Amazons. Lovely. Still got more in the box. He's been painting like a madman. So we got. Hello, it's nice to see lots of people here today. I'm still excited, even after doing all that work. Hurt my back as well. Although it's just all hunched up. Now this is Lahana from the Kickstarter. She is super cool. Although she has a weird reflection on her. There we go. That's better. I love the gold he's painted. I've got, on Messenger in the corner, I've got a little pop-up from Andy2D6. And I have a horrible... I don't want to click it and cover the screen. But I have a feeling I'll finish the stream and he'll have said something like... I don't know, that your stream's something that I need to fix. It's probably not. Probably. He's usually in here. It's strange that he's not, actually. What else do we have? Oh, look, another samurai. Haha. These are in the up-and-coming releases. Look at that. I like how she's quite understated. I've got a record viewership for this. I feel maybe I should do evenings. I like doing the morning ones. I think a lot of people watch them back. If you have any questions and or particular things you want to hear about, pop it in the chat. I like chatting back and forth rather than just me rambling. This is, where are we? So if you've joined us, I showed you this one earlier. Whoop. Those streams are getting better, aren't they? I used to always have problems with them, but I upgraded to Mega Internet and got better gear. Apologies for my grotty nails, I've been at a trade show all day. That cow's painted her shades. Whoop. Isn't that cool? These will be on the website. These are the 80s action heroines. And they'll be on the site whenever. Maybe tomorrow. This is the piece de resistance. I put a video up of this, but it still remains, in an unbiased manner, this is the best miniature that has ever been made. And I'm sticking to my word at that. So look. It's the Nuggie. Playful Nuggie. They're having a nice time. Because I kind of felt like I didn't want the Amazons and Dwarves to be fighting each other. I wanted them to be friends. And women supporting women. But it's just so sweet. Sculpted by Alan Marsh, who is the bomb. And it's all one-piece casting as well. John Morris again, Monkey Spirals. He's painted out. Isn't that so sweet? The contrast, the contrast of them's amazing too. I'm sorry about these grotty nails. Trade show working nails. It is hard work. Oh yes, thank you very much to Sarissa, who are being wicked at the moment. They've been taking my miniatures around shows and selling them. They're doing very well selling them, and we've now got a sort of new thing where if I'm at the same show, they'll take my stuff for me. Yes, probably shouldn't advertise this. Everyone will want to go. No, they're being ace because I actually don't have any means of getting to shows myself at the moment, which is why I cut down on a lot of them because I've got to see who else I can drag into helping out. Yeah, they've been wicked, and they come. And it meant that I could actually get set up the night before, which was amazing last night, where I didn't have anything to stress about. I was just chilling and inking out those. What's that you say? The identification telescope. Here it is again. Cannot wait to see these painted. It is going to be immense. I think Andrew Taylor's going to get these. Check what his waiting list is. But yeah, they are very hastily. That's grot. They have just had very dry boot cream rubbed on them and then scraped off again. But it was nice to be able to show them around today. And yeah, pretty much everyone on the stand got, look at these, look at these. This is brilliant. I love them. They are one of my favourites that we've produced so far. The Nuggie is definitely winning for the best miniature ever made ever, but I'm really proud. It was really nice. I had lots of really nice comments today. If you've just joined, I've been at the Partizan trade show in Newark, and yeah, it's a brilliant show. Is there someone wrapped up? There is someone else wrapped up. Sorry, poor thing. So yeah, I've been at the trade show all day. Came home, made coffee. This is the second coffee, and yes, I'm still in trade show brain. Was it trade show? Been at a trade show. Thing. Yes, being able to, because I haven't done many shows this year, having all the racks out, full of stock, and just looking amazing. I just love looking around it and looking at the Empire and seeing how great it is. It's really coming along, and I can think back when I do the same shows each year. I think back to like the first one where I think the first one I did here, I had like Boudica and the Shield Maiden Warriors and some orcs. I remember having Ted the Hound, but to see it now, just like I've got 5 racks that are bursting. Basically, I could do with 6 racks, which is amazing. I'm just really happy with how everything is going. I'm just seeing it busy all day, and people just of all demographics. It's not just one particular type of person. There's something for everyone in there, and everyone loves guinea pigs. The pile of guinea pigs in a trench coat was a big winner today. And I have a time check because it doesn't show me the time, so I don't want to do too long. Even though it's tempting, there's a whole 26 people watching. This is a record. I've got to be entertaining. 27 now, madness. Thanks, Jamie Transer. Also, hello. Thanks for the compliment on my stand. We had some new balloons this time. Oh gosh, I haven't seen Lawrence yet. After that, I have new balloons. I love my balloons, but I found some that are full of confetti. Hello, Hannah. They're full of confetti, which is beautiful. And then when I did my post-show popping everything, I'm like, oh, and instead this poof of blue, pink, purple, and gold, which is beautiful. But yeah. Hello, Robert. It was very nice to meet you. I saw you sent me a message, and I haven't replied or clicked it yet because I haven't had a chance. But it was very nice to meet you today. I was saying earlier about the putting names to faces being excellent. And it's always nice to meet people, especially when I've seen them online for so long. It's nice to actually get a face. I bought something for myself today for the first time in ages. I won't go through the whole lot, but I'll do a little shout out because I think they're wicked. They're all simple, but I'm collecting, as I've mentioned in the last few about how I'm collecting terrain at the moment. I know it's Steve. Steve from Sarissa's appeared. Hi, Steve. Hope you're enjoying my evening show. I bought some trees. I bought loads of these trees from Last Valley. It was awesome. I walked past this stand and went, oh yes, I was going to buy trees. So I bought a whole chunk of them. All the same sort, really. But it's going to help. Again, because I'm working from home and I'm going to be a bit knackered because of the show. I might have a bit of a chilled one and just do loads more product photography. But I've got to do the standard ones, and I have to do the ones in all the terrain as well. Now I've got more of it. That is ace. So there's just loads of these trees. And seeing as Sarissa has just appeared, I should give him a little plug. So I'm going to get some of their bits and bobs. And those new tiles you brought out, Steve, I totally want to do something with them. Because it means you can move the terrain around, but you can still build them in so that you don't get little, like, the tree end. You can merge it all in. But they've got these tiles that sort of like square with little wiggly bits. So you can slot them together, so you can build really nice little dioramas but still change it around so it's not a fixed scene. That was a free ad there, Steve. But yeah, I think that's a really good idea. But because it takes me a bit more time than just buying stuff at the moment, I'm still there. So I've got this strange tree. But it just means I can build up nice little scenes. I thought this was cool. I thought this would be nice to go with my anything a bit spooky. I sent Trish from Sarissa home with road wine. Steve, is she's still on the wine? Road wine was a brilliant post. Got these tall trees. Are you buying terrain for a game system or super cool images? Super cool images, just so I can make more cool pictures. I've got I'm trying to build up a real good reservoir of terrain. So the pictures are just more interesting to take pictures of the minis. I'll probably end up putting some of people's minis in as well, because it's nice showing them around the dude minis, you know, how tall they are and all that. Yes, still on the road wine. Yes. Yeah, so I'm collecting bits of terrain for photographs, and when I finally start actually having time to play again, I'll have some terrain. So I've got the whole bunch of Ghost Archipelago terrain that I made. I've borrowed a big chunk of Post-Apocalypse. I've got a ton of mats. So trees was good. At the bottom of the stack, well, it's tucked away, I got some little other types of trees. I got a pond, some fences. This was all in the space of about 2 minutes, so I went, I'll take all of these. So they're just simple, effective, and it's stuff you can make, but it's that time. So There we are, just got some of these. You'll see all this up here. Oh my god, it's just some little stony things. So yeah, there's a whole box of them. So it's quite exciting to buy myself stuff, and I was allowed it because it was for Bad Squiddo. If it's for me, I only allow myself to get books because of the lead pile sort of thing. But hello Ken, thanks for enjoying the telescope team. It was a hit as always, yes. And again, if you've not seen this yet, it's an identification telescope. Woo! So it's brand new and will be on the website next week. And it's lovely. It is about past, so I should probably go. I'm liking, yeah, oh yes, all these trees and things were from Last Valley. He's ace. He's a beast. He just makes them constantly. Just endlessly making all the trees. When I got there, he was almost sold out as well. It's like every show, it just, and then he obviously goes home and makes millions more. A quick recap before I go of some of the cool stuff that we've got. Lady and her little kitties. Well, they're not her kitties, they're mean kitties trying to take her fishes. There we go. Oh, like little iridescent fishies and crabs. And I will be taking photographs of these maybe tomorrow. Yeah, look at those. Just cool civilians. They're really pretty. I love the little details that my sculptors put on. Sometimes I tell them to put them there, but a lot of times they just come up with their own. They're so used to the fact that they can put weird little bits and bobs on that they just do it now, which is cool. So for example, like, coming up with all that, that's wicked. We've got the Action Ladies, who will be out next week also. Which is cool. I treated myself to being able to just watch a film that was nothing to do with work. So I watched the new, it's not new anymore, the newish Blade Runner. So I'm full on, like, got 80s action stuff in my head at the moment. I want to watch more. Oh yes, I haven't shown you her. I'm showing you all the things. It's one of the Late Samurai. So they will be coming quite soon as well. The casters are at full speed because they're casting all the Kickstarter. The resin is at, I'm spinning now. The resin is at full pelt. The Bofas that I keep saying, and there's some people today were like, yes, we've been hearing about the Bofas for ages. Like, it's coming. It's finished now. And it's the best thing ever. It may be my new favourite thing, but Amazon giving a nuggie to a dwarf still remains the best miniature anyone's ever made ever, and I'm not biased. Look at it. Oh, my horrible nails! Been at a trade show. Look at that. The paint job and the sculpt together is just obscenely good. I love these. Right, I am going to head off because I haven't really eaten anything today apart from a roll. 28 minutes. Oh yeah, I did start a bit late to be fair, so this isn't too bad. And I've still got coffee left, but yeah, I could always ramble on forever. It is an awesome t-shirt, thanks Gary. See, this is a prototype. I'm going to wear it in, see if it works. It's the same as my other t-shirts, so I had a bad batch when I got myself some promo stuff and they printed it different and it wasn't as good. And it put me off doing t-shirts, but now they're back to being ace. I'll see if I can show you the back of it. I'm not going to be able to. I'll put a picture up, probably try to bend around. I've got the Pegasus, not the Pegasus, the mini pig sprite with the pixie on top of the back. Go eat dinner. But I've got exactly half an hour, Tim. Yes, anyone else want to chip in before I disappear and eat the dinner? I just noticed that my lips are all dry as well. But this is quite an excited post-show, actually. It's not like the Salute one. The Salute one's amazing if you haven't seen it. It's on the YouTube channel. And it is just me going, hello, I've just got back from Salute. And it's amazing, but I want to die. But I've got nice excitement on today, which is excellent. Hello Michael Barrett, who's just joined. I'm afraid I'm leaving now, but this will all be reviewable again for anyone who's missed it, because a lot of people are doing stuff at this time of day, but yeah. I've still got coffee. It's traditional that I don't finish the coffee. I've been informed that there are channels where people just drink coffee, and if I could get money out of that, I definitely would. Did you see the huge D20 dice? I didn't. I only saw my stands and the trees. I didn't get off it. Do you know what stand the huge D20 dice was on? I had my mum on the stand today again, and she was brilliant. And she's been really good last year or so at just helping me get through bits. She's got really good at knowing all the stock because she does all the blistering now as well, so she's a really good show helper. I must go. Thanks, Barry. It's very good. Yes, I'm on super excite again, and back and full kicking ass, which is great. And then all sorts can happen. All those new releases next week. Caster's casting the Kickstarter. New resins being made that nobody has seen yet either. And that's it. So I'm going to head off and eat my tea. I'm knackered. I'll probably crash now. Thanks for coming along. I really appreciate it. And thanks for coming along as the evening jobby. Steve from Sarissa, if you're still there, thanks very much for helping me out as well. And that's it. So I will catch you all. I'll be around on the internet all week anyway. If I'm working from home tomorrow, I might even film something. Who knows? And oh, Magister Militum. No, I didn't see them. And I will be doing this next Sunday at 10 o'clock as well, so see you for next Sunday's coffee. Yes, I know, I should go and eat. Thank you. I've still got coffee. Thank you. Let's figure out how to click it off. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for coming to Partizan, and you're all the best and awesome. Bye, you all.